There is historical evidence of multitudes rising up from the earth at the sound of a trumpet in the 1st century. Near the start of the First Jewish-Roman War, which led to the destruction of Jerusalem around AD 70, historians recorded that priests in the temple's inner court in Jerusalem heard a multitude say, "Let us remove hence," followed by a described departure. The 1st century historian Josephus wrote in the Wars of the Jews, "At that feast, which we call Pentecost, as the priests were going by night into the inner court of the temple, as their custom was, to perform their sacred ministrations, they said that, in the first place, they felt a quaking, and heard a great noise, and after that they heard a sound of a great multitude, saying, 'Let us remove hence.'" The Roman historian Tacitus, who was born in the 1st century, wrote in the Histories, "The doors of the holy place abruptly opened. A superhuman voice was heard to declare that the gods were leaving it, and in the same instant came the rushing tumult of their departure." Moreover, still near the start of the First Jewish-Roman War, historians recorded that a multitude was seen rising up from the earth at the sound of a trumpet in Corinth. The Roman historian Cassius Dio, who was born around the 2nd century, wrote in Cassius Dio, Roman History, "When the first workers touched the earth, blood spouted from it, groans and bellowings were heard, and many phantoms appeared. Nero himself thereupon grasped a mattock, and by throwing up some of the soil, fairly compelled the rest to imitate him. All this will have happened at a signal given on a trumpet." As the Roman historian Suetonius, who was born in the 1st century, wrote in the Lives of the 12 Caesars, "At a signal given on a trumpet, he was first to break ground with a mattock." So here, at a signal given on a trumpet, Nero was first to break ground with a mattock. And when the first workers touched the earth, many phantoms appeared.